Hi, my name is Callie Anderson, and today I'm going to walk you through the large ramifications of that very small action. The effects of displaced waste, such as that Starbucks cup, can be seen both locally and globally. Here is wildlife expert Hayden from Aware Wildlife Center, who can explain the impact of throwing pieces of trash along the roadways here in Georgia.
People will toss food waste out of their windows because they think it's biodegradable, so it's fine, it's not really a problem litter-wise. But what that does is it draws in rodents, and then once the rodents are at the road, what are you doing? Once the rodents are to the road, the raptors like boogie, owls, hawks, those kinds of things will come to hunt the rodents. And because they're so focused in on what they're doing and trying to get their next meal, they're not paying attention to their surroundings as much, and so then they'll be hit by cars because this is all at the side of the road. So one of the things we encourage people to try not to do is throw any food waste out the window, because then we get injuries, like with Boogie or a lot of our other ambassador raptors, where they've sustained eye injuries or wing injuries.
Now let's look at the effects of displaced waste from a global perspective. Littering, not recycling, and disposing of trash improperly all contribute to the growing problem of ocean pollution. My colleague Marlene is here to talk about this issue with me. Hey Marlene, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing well. I'm hoping that you can talk to me about this topic of ocean pollution. How much trash do you think ends up in the ocean each year?
Well, according to a study that was done by University of Georgia and University of California, Santa Barbara in 2010, it is estimated that 8 million metric tons of plastic ends up in the ocean each year.
Wow, 8 million metric tons, that's a lot. How does that affect the ecosystems in the ocean?
Well, according to the National Academy of Sciences, it is estimated that over 1 million seabirds and 100,000 sea mammals are killed by pollution every year.
That's insane, that's really sad. But why should we as Earth inhabitants care about this ecological crisis that occurs in the ocean?
Well, according to Eunomia Research and Consulting, more than 80% of the annual input of plastic comes from land-based sources.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, it is.
But how do we play a part or play a role in stopping that, or how does it affect us?
Well, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, approximately 40% of the bodies of water in America are too polluted for aquatic life, fishing, or swimming. Therefore, by contributing to the water pollution, you're limiting your accessibility to your environment.
Gotcha. So, in other words, if we can stop this pollution or recycle or find other solutions, that will be beneficial to our experience within the environment.
Yes, of course.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So I bet you're wondering what you can do to help solve this ecological issue. Let's look at one method the Georgia Tech campus employs to help their students properly dispose of waste.
The recycling bins all over Georgia Tech's campus provide a convenient opportunity for students to help their local environment. These bins have psychological and physical aspects such as photos and colors, which encourage proper assortment of trash. The photos located directly above the bins depict items unique to the area that are often not sorted correctly. Also, the colors on the bins are ones typically associated with each category: black for landfill, blue for recycling plastic and aluminum, and green for compost.
You might be slightly overwhelmed by the gravity and large scale of this problem, and you might be thinking that individuals alone cannot fix these issues. Adidas collects plastic water bottles and recycles them by creating and selling shoes that are made from this recycled plastic. Each pair of recycled shoes that Adidas creates and sells prevents 11 plastic water bottles from entering our oceans. In addition, Adidas has partnered with a company called Parley for Oceans, and together they host running events all across the world which raise awareness and spread information regarding the topic of ocean pollution. Hopefully, after hearing about this ecological issue and how it affects you and your environment, I hope you will think more carefully about how you discard your trash.